So let's give it for Mariam.
Hafiz TV, unique every day. Hafiz TV, unique every day. Hafiz TV, unique every day.
To make me better. All I need is to believe in myself and take action. I will give my best. I am a young learner, trying to become a leader. Thank you.
We can do better. We can do better. Two. Very impressive. Hey, Mariam, man. You are Mariam, and you are. Oh, speak into the microphone.
Zainab.
Yeah, Zainab. How old are you?
I am 9 years old.
You are 9 years old. Please give it for her one more time. Hey. Okay. You think about it, eh? And tell me later, eh? But I must tell you, you have energy. Clap for yourself. Maria, oh, you dear, come. You dear, you have energy, oh. Why are you beating the thing? Are you fighting? But you were beating the thing, what's the secret? Please, let's give it for them one more time. Thank you very much, Zainab and Mariam. Okay, so kindly take your seat. And Zainab and Mariam are actually KG2 pupils of the Mother of All Nations Academy, and they've actually, put some smiles on our face, and they've actually found a way of entertaining us.
Thank you.
Yeah, Prof, before you continue, I just want to remind you, before you conclude, you announced my scholarship package, 70%.
Thank you, MC. Good afternoon, or good morning, everybody. Let me use this opportunity to appeal to all of us who are notoriously known for attending events late to stop it's somebody else? Okay, good. Now, I was asked to talk about literacy, its role in national literacy 20 minutes. Guarantee I will not take 1 hour 20 minutes. So I'll try to make it very, very brief because some of the earlier speech that you heard talked about some of the connections. But for the kids, and today I think I would challenge your mind a little bit too. All right, because I personally believe that in as much as ReadCamp is extremely important, there is also a missing piece that ties it. What does it mean to be literate? Let's get the basis of that. To be literate, what does that mean? Anybody? Those of you who are in the ReadCamp community, you should be able to answer. What does being literate mean? Let me give you practical examples. There is a theory it's called linguistic relativism. Those of you who are academic, go and read it. It says you are only limited by your language and your vocabulary. In other words, your worldview, your surroundings, you interpret your surroundings, make sense of the world through your language. So if we have borrowed somebody's language and we are using it, our sense of the world is limited. And I tested that theory when I went to the US. I went to see my doctor. I was in pain. But when I told my doctor, oh, Michelle, I'm experiencing some pain here. Michelle is white. It's English, born English, everything. He said, oh, Isaac, what type of pain? I just froze. What type of pain? Simple question. In my language, there's a pinching pain, there's a this pain, there's about 100 types of pains. Michelle, in my language, it's only pain. There's only one. She was surprised. If I had not explained to her that in my language it's only one, I had to think like in English. And I couldn't come up with the word. So even as much educated as I was, I disgraced myself.
If I don't get 20,000
the only chance I had was the opportunity to explain to her that in my language there's only one thing. So I'm confused. But imagine us having to function, these children having to learn mathematics, science, and all of that using that language. If, and this is a theory, any of those books were written in her native language, I can guarantee you, she probably get 99%. What is your native language? Tabani, I can guarantee you, even her math and colonial masters have had over for years. Because it's in their language, so they can understand. We have to translate in our local languages before we get the meaning of it. So we look foolish in their eyes. We look inferior in their eyes. We look unsmart in their life because we have borrowed a language and we are using it to grow and develop. So my research indicated that no country in this world has developed based on somebody else's language. All the developed countries use their own language. Even in Asia, go to Asia, they all use their own main language, one language in there. And then they encourage you to learn English or French and other. We have reversed ours. And even now, even our own languages with that one, we don't encourage our kids to learn anymore. So what are we doing? The parents, this is their challenge. Ask yourself that question. Am I really doing my son or daughter a favor? Because I can guarantee you, even when he or she goes to Igbo land, he or she will still be considered non-native speaker. Non-native speaker, that's a tag that you are going to have. Right? And so keep that in mind. And for the children, for you, the school kids, if you have not started perfecting learning your mother tongue, at least start today. Start. Don't just, oh, as for me, I can't speak my mother's language. Oh. So, your children will never speak your language when your mother is gone. So now you become what you go in Ghana. You become a class. That's what we are creating now. Very soon, when the adults are dead and gone, and our children cannot speak our language, Ghana will become what? An English-speaking country. Totally. And then we've lost it all. So what you guys are doing is extremely important, but I want to challenge you on one thing. As you are teaching them Zigo, as you are teaching them to read and write in English, please attach some form of a local dialect with it as well. Don't forget that. Depending on the community you go. So if you are doing it in an Akan area, the books that you select, of course, English, there are books there. Choose another book in Akan or Fanti or Dabani or Hausa, whatever, depending on where you are in the community. Find somebody who is fluent in that area and read with them. Don't take that excuse, because it was an excuse given by the white people to divide us. If you've done research on literature and slavery and those times, they say, oh, well, you speak this, so how are you going to go all the way to Syria, speak my language? Unfortunately, that's BS. Because even in East Africa, across East Africa, all the way down where Swahili was spoken more than, even that they told them that, no, you can't speak Swahili, speak English. Kenya speaks English. Now they are coming back and realize that, let's now develop Swahili so we can use it as a national language. So I think we should take it seriously. Take it seriously, okay? It's only at the north. When you come here, they don't do it. Okay. So tell your teacher, can we, who is the teacher, that you want to learn the Bible, be fluent in the Bible, so that you get 100. You know what fancy Bible you can get. Well, my mother, another part of literacy that we have thrown away. Our cultural literacy, our linguistic literacy. Because we can never be literate in English. I can guarantee you that. You will always be limited when you get there. And when you go and negotiate in the US, a Chinese family whose children or child can never speak their language. In Germany, ma'am, you are in Germany. Have you ever seen that? No. The Chinese will make sure his or her children first speak their language. You never see them walk on the street and then talking English. At school, when you go to school, speak that. When you are home, Mandarin, African, Ghanaian, very proud. Say, oh, how's your children? Oh, I know my children, they don't speak fancy. Really? And proudly, they say that. And then the children want to come home, they can't come. Because they can't communicate with me. And we are complaining now, I'm old. My children don't want to come to Ghana. Because you yourself, you screw them up. And the same way we've taken that attitude here in Ghana. There are Ghanaians who have never traveled outside. Their children are going to speak Ghana. So Zico, let me end. Challenge for you. Pay attention to what they are reading. I don't know how you select your reading materials, but please pay attention to what their kids are reading, because we are impacting their mind. You have to remember that when you are starting with them, you are forming their mind. So if you choose reading materials that are not good and makes them look inferior, they will lack, think, and act inferior. Pay attention to the images in the book that you are reading. I saw exercise books. They have white and Chinese people at the back of ourselves. So when our children is looking at that book, it's looking so pretty, and then they go home and they want to bleach themselves, and we are complaining. Why are the people bleaching them? Because you show them that image as being a beauty, and they cannot see themselves in the pictures that we are using to educate them. Teachers who go online, you are teaching your children about maybe something about human. You go online and you copy a white person and put it there. You couldn't get a black image. Then take somebody's picture and put it there. See, these little things, we don't think about it. These are our literacy. We are training them to literate in another person's culture. So let's reflect on all of this. It's very, very important. Because for me, if a student is doing a presentation in my class and I see white pictures in the presentation, the first thing is I start giving you zeros. Because you couldn't even see yourself in that image. So, Zico and your team, please pay attention to what you are reading. Not only the text, but the images are very, very important. Pay attention to language. Language, they said, is like a sword. It cuts more than the knife itself. So if the children's language is messed up, you are going to be blamed for that. Because I like what you are doing. Okay? And then finally, time to go over those critical thinking skills are lost in Ghana. Since I've been here and being involved in Ghana education, people write and they don't make sense. They don't connect to anything. And so you have an opportunity, perfect opportunity to bring those things back. And I know, and I'm very confident that you can do it. Then finally, when I saw the list of the towns there, I was upset with you because you have Kumasi, you have Tamale, you have Bo, you have Accra. Where is my town? So I'm going to take you there. Takrady is our next stop. All right, I will personally make sure that we can educate people who can become parliamentarians. All right, but finally, I don't know if you have reading and writing clubs. As people, reading and writing clubs, maybe where you can reach out. I know you have money, just send somebody there to start some kind of reading and writing club. Aim was English and combine the two. You become a very powerful educator. I think you make an impact more than all of us together. What the universities are doing there, I don't see the value in it. Unfortunately, I'm a university president. But we are trying to make changes. I always question that. Even, what do you call it, simple street lights. We have universities of science and technology all over the place, but we can't even make our own street light. What they have, take advantage of what they have and use it to grow our nation. Thank you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you very much, bro. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Prof. Prof, it's like I don't want to become vice president again. I want to become president. Thank you very much, Professor Blankson, for that insightful and very, very engaging conversation that we have. Once a lecturer, always a lecturer. Interestingly, I thought he was going to deliver a long speech, but he ended up engaging us and letting us feel and understand what we are doing wrong and what we are doing right and how we can correct it and then move forward as a nation. I'm very much pleased about the fact that you announced that there are scholarships available at the African University College of Communication. I got it right this time. And I'm sure that you will restore back my 70% scholarship request with the help of Sariki and Sheikh. And our mother is sitting next to you, so she will lobby you for us. So Sariki and Prof, I hope that you exchange contacts.
Hafiz TV, unique every day. Hafiz TV, unique every day.